Hi guys, this is Cynthia, founder and co-creator of Love and Light Healing. Today I want to talk about relationships. Your relationship with God, your relationship with yourself, your relationship with friends, and your relationship with family. I want to let you guys know that if you love someone genuinely, from the soul, you have to keep them. Every relationship has its ups and downs, and sometimes people don't know which way to go. But you stand in your power. You stand in your authenticity because that is who you are. Don't ever let nobody tell you no different. You may get treated bad. They may talk about you. They may even belittle you. But you know who you are. You know that you have to continue to move forward. Now God say don't be no fool. And know what's right for you and what's best for you. And you know your worth. You continue to keep pressing forward. Your relationships with God should always be focused on Him. He should be the top of your list. Any and everything that God tells you, follow through. Because sometimes He tests us. He tests us to see if we're going to do what He wants us to do, or we're going to do what our ego tells us to do. When you love God, it don't matter what you go through. He's still going to be right there by your side for you to trust Him and lean on Him. Lean not to your own understanding and understand what God is telling you. God is never going to fail you. God will never disappoint you. He may throw some challenges at you just to see if you're going to pass the test. And if you're one of His kids, as we all are, but if you're one of His kids, you know what I'm talking about. I'm not trying to fit nobody. Then you know what you're supposed to do. God gonna take care of you no matter what. Always trust God in everything you do and put Him first. Now, we're gonna have a relationship. We're gonna talk about relationships with yourself. When you love yourself and you know your worth and you know that you deserve everything that God has promised you, you're not going to let no man, no woman come against you to tell you any different. You love you just like God loves you. God, you. Love God, love you wholeheartedly. If you don't love you, how can you possibly love yourself? How could you possibly love God when you doubt the way you feel about yourself and you don't know which way to go? But turn to God and He gonna guide your path. Put all of your trust in Him. He said He wants you to have faith the size of a mustard seed. And you can do that. Always continue to trust God. No matter what you go through, no matter what life throw at you, no matter what challenges come in your path, you're going to prevail. Love you. Choose you. Choose you first. Don't be a people pleaser. Please God. Please yourself. Love your family and your friends unconditionally. But if they no good for you, you can love them from a distance because that is your family. You didn't choose that family. God chose that family for you. So trust God that anything you're going through in that family, He got you. He know your heart. He know you're pure. He know you're genuine. Continue to have faith and trust God. Friends, they come and go. True friends are with you for a lifetime. You may have one or two, maybe even more, that you can call on in anything that you need, and know that they will be right there by your side. People that call theyself your friend, and then stab you in the back and betray you and do things to hurt your feelings, that's not your friend. You supposed to be treated like a king or a queen, regardless of the ups and downs. Continue to work on you. Continue to know if this is a friend or associate. People take friends, that friend word, they use that friend word too lightly. Anybody can say they're your friend, but are they really your friend? Think about that. Let that marinate for a minute. What can you say that this person or individuals have done for you that you've done for them? You don't do things with expectancy, because you do something for somebody and they don't do the same in return. Eventually you start feeling some type of way, because you don't know why they don't reciprocate the things that you give. A friendship should be equal give and take, no matter what you have or what you don't have. A true friend is going to love you unconditionally. They're going to be there for you. You have to know the difference. I went through a lot of things in my life these last 2 years. And God started showing me who was for me and who was against me. When I tell you the devil was attacking me every kind of way, trying to attack my finances, trying to attack my career, trying to attack my relationships, trying to attack my livelihood, throwing black magic, throwing evil eye. But I thank God that I was covered, and I'm still covered by the grace of God, because I'm still standing no matter what they did to me or no matter what they threw at me. God had me standing for a reason. I love people unconditionally, no matter how good or how bad they treated me. I stand firm in who I am. I don't let nobody stop me or change the way I view a person, because in my heart, I know that they either going through some things and don't know how to handle it, or maybe they even having a bad day. 90% of the time, something going on. You have to know that God loves you, and so do I. Love and light is my portion. No matter how bad people treat you, you still love them unconditionally. God say, love man as you love him. Love him like he loved you. God have us no matter what. I'm Cynthia, founder and co-creator of Love and Light Healings. Be blessed.